Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about standing leg series, how to set your class up, choose your springs, and a couple of the classic moves and variations that we can do out of standing leg series. So standing leg series is the variety of moves that we can do standing at the side of the carriage, usually on one heavy spring up to two heavy springs for almost all of these moves. So we were all taught to set up the person's standing leg around where that black knob on the reformer foot bar is. I think we should stand up a little bit further back than that. Carriage is at home. The knee is the pressing knee is lifted up off the carriage a few inches, and you're sitting back in the standing hip. So you're feeling that glute engage. So I'm on my right leg, feeling that right side glute engage before I even start pressing. Now, this is the starting position I like to use for classes because we're all different size. So there's no one size fits all where somebody's supposed to stand in relationship to the foot bar, as well as how high the reformer is up and down. This reformer is a little small for me. I would actually prefer mine up a few inches higher. Um, and that's okay. You can make it work here because you can modulate your own height by how far down you sit down or stand up. You'll find as people start fatiguing in standing leg series, they start to kick out of their holding position, telling the ISO leg, I need you to stay bent, stable, and still in place. So there's three really great moves that I think almost every standing leg series should include. Uh, that's lunging, scooter, and standing leg press. So let's do lunging now. I like this pretty light. It's either be on your medium light springs or on one heavy spring. Lunging, set up parallel. And this is the one move that I do on the standing leg series on the side where the knee stays down. So knee stays down, extending the hip, the spine, the leg, and then flexing hip, spine, leg. Inhale, extending the leg, extending the hip, extending the spine all together, and then flexing the leg, the hip, and the spine. Beautiful move. To stretch, I take it down to one medium spring. You can extend a lunge and then go into stretching variations. You've got your rocking lunge, rocking forward and back. You got your front lunge, pressing up and down. You can add in variations with the arms. I wouldn't recommend extending and twisting a whole lot, maybe something light. And then you also have your hands-free lunge. Woo. We'll hold that for standing leg press. Another great thing to do on your lunge is to use your Pilates ball. Where's mine? Here it is. Use your Pilates ball, push it against the foot bar. And this is a really great way to reduce maybe depending on the arms during your lunging. It presents a nice, safe stability challenge for an individual and group classes. It also releases just a bit of pressure on the wrist that happens during a standing leg series if you're on the wrist for an extended period of time. So that's lunging, and then a few great variations. Then we have standing leg press. Excuse me. We have scooter next. Scooter. Now, scooter is our eccentric move. I like to say scooter is like Pilates reformer in a nutshell. It's encapsulated. The essence of Pilates work is encapsulated in one simple move like scooter. So a light spring. You've set up in that thighs matching position. The knee is up, hip square, parallel. And then you're pressing back using the glute only. So you're not using the quadriceps. You're not using the thigh muscle here actively. You're firing the glute and the abs at the same time. Glute, abs. This is called co-contracting. When you fire the glutes and the abs at the same time, co-contracting abs and glutes. This is what we're trying to teach our body to do on scooter. Co-contract. If you're feeling it in your thigh muscle mainly, you're not firing your glutes enough, and you'll want to reduce how far you push the carriage back and focus in, even if you're only going an inch, and try on a super light spring because you really feel the eccentric. Super light spring. Feel your abs are literally stopping your leg from pressing back any further. This is the core dominance, core control of our bodies encapsulated in the move scooter. Then take it up a notch to standing leg press. So like I said before, this move is usually taught standing in a different position as well as with the knee down. I prefer standing leg press to go knee up, knee stays up, focusing on a full hip extension now, a full knee extension, and your choice of the ankle, flexing, dorsiflexing or plantar flexing, extending the ankle, full extension, triple extension. That's what we learned in basketball training so long ago. Jump higher, triple extension, hip, knee, ankle. When you do this move down on the mat, which I love, you're just not getting that 1, 2, 3 punch of the triple extension. Nothing's quite getting there. So I just use lunging, a nice lunging. We're deliberately not triply extending. We're just doing a nice recovery. And then we're up, we're locked in, neutral, and firing now, triple extension on standing leg press. So from standing leg press, you've got variations, right? Your side kick. We can look at these variations later. It wasn't the goal of this video. Side kick, front split, so much good stuff. Side splits as well. We'll look at those later. All right, hope this helps, and see you in the next one.